Hello everyone, this is coadb.com, or the Coat of Arms database, and today we are briefly going to discuss several different coats of arms in the Oliver family. But before we get started, we wanted to let you know that we offer genealogy and ancestral research services at our website. Please visit the link in our description. The first Oliver coat of arms to discuss is actually spelled O-L-I-V-I-E-R. And it's Argent on an olive tree proper, Crest on a wreath, and esquire's helmets. Now this was borne by a family from Pau, France, a town that is close to the border with Spain. It's also found in London, Clifton, and Bedfordshire, England. Next, a similar coat of arms, Argent on a mount vert and oak tree fruit proper, Crest, an arm embowed in armour, holding in the hand a sprig of oak fruit proper. This was found in Cornwall, England. I was unable to find the armature for this, so if you know, please let us know in the comments. Next, we have Ermine on a chief sable, 3 lions rampant argent, crest, a lion's head erased, ermines, collared and ringed argent. This coat of arms was granted in 1671 to Benjamin Oliver of Exeter in County Devonshire, England. Next, a fairly similar coat of arms. This was borne by Edward Oliver, born 1685, son of John of Bristol. Edward came from Bristol, but he also owned lands in Musbery in County Devon. His son, Hungerford Oliver, lived in Worcestershire and had 6 daughters and 2 sons. One of these sons, Edward Oliver, inherited Wollescote Hall in Stourbridge from his maternal grandfather. And here we see Wollescote Hall. Next, another similar coat of arms, this with the chief gules and the lion's rampant oar. Now, this was granted to an individual in either Broomhill or Croomhill, County Kent, and the arms itself are the same as Oliver, alias Quinton, who descended from Oliverus Quinton, who lived in the 15th century. Next is Azure, a dexter hand and arm issuing from the sinister side vestways, grasping a sinister hand cooped at the wrist proper. This coat of arms belonged to the Olivers of Kingsbridge, who descended from William Oliver, born 1390, of Kingsbridge, Devonshire, who was the son, who had son Thomas and had grandson William. Next, a similar coat of arms. This was found in Lewis, County Sussex. Next, a different coat of arms, or on a chevron sable between 2 pellets in chief and in base, a salmon gules, crest, a cubit arm, erect, vested gules, cuffed argent, the hand grasping an olive branch proper. This coat of arms was granted to Richard Oliver, Esquire of Castle Oliver in County Limerick, Ireland, and to the descendants of his ancestor, Robert Oliver, Esquire. Now, the lands in the area were settled in the mid-17th century by Captain Robert Oliver, one of Oliver Cromwell's soldiers, who was born in Kent, England. And here we see a photograph of Castle Oliver. Next, a quarterly coat of arms with a trefoil for difference in the center fess point. This coat of arms was confirmed to one Thomas Oliver, the son of Robert Oliver of the north of Ireland, and afterwards of the United States of America. Next, Argent to chevrons gules between 3 martlets, sable in chief, and a heart crowned in base proper. This was the arms, I believe, of the family of William Oliver of Dinlebire in Liddesdale, born 1738, the sheriff of Selkirk and later Roxburgh. He was the father of William Oliver Rutherford, born 1781, Esquire of Edgerston in the county of Roxburgh, which he inherited from his uncle John Rutherford in 1834 and assumed his surname. Another arms, gules, a mullet between 3 crescents argent. I wasn't able to find the armature on this one. And the same for this one, sable, a chevron ermine between 3 millirines or, on a chief argent, a lion passant gules. If you enjoyed this video and would like to learn who your ancestors were and whether or not they owned a coat of arms, please visit us at coadb.com. Thank you very much.